father and the son had to worry about more than just rushing river water after their kayak capsized in the Ocmulgee River.
The father and son are safe now, but it led to some tense moments for Monroe County rescue teams. Camila Williams went to Pope's Ferry Landing and talked to kayakers about what happened.
One kayaker told me he loves being on the river because of the peace and quiet, but it was quite the opposite for two kayakers Tuesday evening.
Make sure you always have your life jackets with you.
Safety on the water always comes first for Adam Giltz. He's been on the river ever since retiring at 59.
I'm going to enjoy what life I got left.
The great outdoors, the water, and...
I'm out here for peace and quiet.
Okay, maybe not so much, but the train was just one of the obstacles facing crews trying to rescue two kayakers Tuesday.
We have to notify our dispatch that we have a delayed response because of a train.
Jesse Suggs with Monroe County Emergency Services says Norfolk Southern trains have stopped them before, but it doesn't keep them from saving lives.
We pride ourselves on our response time and getting to the subjects and as quickly as we can.
But the 5-minute delay wasn't the only thing this firefighter and the kayakers were worried about.
No, I personally did not see it.
It's not common, but it's certainly not unheard of.
Yeah, about 6 to 7 feet of reptile.
The dad and the son had seen the alligator approximately 70 yards downstream from them.
Yeah, you heard right, an alligator in the Ocmulgee River. Christina Bramlett with Monroe County Emergency Services says the alligator may have kept the father and son from getting to shore.
The alligator apparently had been on the Monroe County side, and on the Jones County side of the river, there's not really an exit path.
But thanks to Monroe County boat crews and dive teams, the kayakers are safe, and Giltz can go back to enjoying retirement.
Never had no problem with gators.
Well, until he sees one himself. In Monroe County, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Bramlett says the Norfolk Southern train conductor sped up the train to avoid a longer delay. Camila just told us that Monroe County crews headed to the river and had to wait on the Norfolk Southern train to go by. And this isn't the first time trains have held up Monroe County responders before. In July of 2021, we reported deputies responded to an accident near the tracks on Juliet Road. Dispatch records say a 73-year-old woman was unconscious after another driver hit her truck. First responders couldn't get to the scene because of a Norfolk Southern train blocking the road. Responders passed the woman under the train on a gurney to get her medical attention. Sheriff Brad Freeman told us before that trains often block the crossing and the railroad wouldn't respond to his complaints. Now, the problem caught U.S. Senator John Ossoff's attention. He asked the Federal Railroad Administration to look into this crossing along with others across the state.
Many of you are reacting to the train briefly delaying responders from rescuing the two men that Camila was telling us about. Jenny Bankston says trains should not be allowed to block roadways, especially for an extended amount of time.
Now, Seth Lloyd, responding to Bankston, says it's not like they knew this would happen, and it's probably not easy to just move a train. And Brian Jackson said Monroe County needs to build an overpass over the railroad.